Hello, beautiful Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. Let's start out by pulling 3 important things you need to know at this time, and then we'll dive into your coffee cup. How are you today? How is your day going? How do you feel? Comment down below. Let me know. The first thing, I want to pull 3 important things, but the first thing wanted to come out in 2 parts with the healing light and intuition and manifestation. So some of you might be manifesting something that is healing your spirit. The second thing is the fragmented energy. That's what probably you need to be healing and planning and action. It's beautiful. It's all about energy. And I feel like planning and action just includes some strategy here for you. 4 tears of joy, 4 good news. And I feel like your fragmented energy can be happening because maybe there are 4 or 5 different things happening at the same time that requires your attention. And it's like maybe when it's raining, it's pouring, and you need to resolve those things. 4 of those might be resolving by itself and going away and leaving you alone. And it is leading you towards the planning and action as well. So it might actually empty out some space in your mind so you can start planning and strategizing other things that you need to work on, more important stuff. I see here there's a full moon in your heart space. When you zoom in, I can see there's actually a circle. This is a commitment. Maybe during the full moon time, you might get an offer. A commitment might be coming forward. There's a ring right there around it. This can be romantic. I don't really see a person here, so this can also be a contract getting offered to you. I see a couple here, one right there in between 2 pathways, and there's another one here. The other one here has the shadow of a person who's wearing a cloak. So this can be someone who's an authority, and here she doesn't really wear a cloak here, but I feel overall this can be also someone who has this fragmented energy that you're dealing with too, and they're affecting this contract, this offer, this paper in the mail. This doesn't mean it's going to affect it negatively. I feel like here, if you are the one who's solving the problem, maybe you're a healer, or you're someone who is actually finding solutions for people's problems. So this is something that will be maybe even beneficial in that case for you, because this is a big thing that maybe you're resolving. And this doesn't even have to be in the sense of like a massive corporate or anything like that. Maybe you're a teacher and there's a student that requires a lot of help. That can be your breakthrough, okay? And it maybe even inspiration to do more. Another thing I see here, there's a genie coming out of the magic lamp, but you are rubbing the lamp a little bit. So the pathway is opening, the genie is coming up to the pathway. If you are getting any offers, or it doesn't always have to be an offer, or inspiration to do something, go to a certain place or meet someone, just go ahead and take that, because it seems like here that can be your magic lamp that you're going to be rubbing. Another thing here is like it can be about furniture. I don't know why this furniture word keeps coming to me with other readings as well. Maybe you're purchasing a furniture, you're collecting antique items. It can be something, usually like we see the genie coming out of this kind of antique lamp, or the mask. If you have watched the movie with the Jim Carrey, it's like an ancient thing which carries the energy here. The mask has like a little bit like dark energy on it, but I feel like this is something that is lighter. Another thing I see here, right down the genie, there's actually a bird right there. Bird can symbolize communication. So this genie can be someone that has like a communication power, or someone who's going to reach out to you. Basically, it's not like in the fairy tale. I feel like it's going to be very natural when it happens. It's not going to be something out of this world. It's going to be so natural that you're not going to even recognize, oh, this was something that I was wishing for a long time. You're not even going to recognize maybe for a while that, okay? And I see there's even a new pathway opening, and someone is resting here, a face. I can see there's resting. After this happens, this comes into your life, you might want to like take a break, rest a little bit. This can be even something maybe you have been working for a while now. Now it's just the expectancy stage that you are. and it's coming forth. Another thing I see here, I told you there are 2 contracts and 2 pathways in between. This can be travel for some of you, and there's number 8 here, another 8 right there. 8 can indicate material satisfaction, karma, giving and receiving. So maybe there is a pathway opening, and the pathway, I keep saying this, but it doesn't have to be like there's a pathway. We have physical. For some of you might be traveling, planning and taking action, going to the places that you want to go. And this is through intuition and manifestation. By the way, this is something you're consciously creating. This is not random. If you're feeling like, oh, randomly something is going to happen, if you're not planning it, it might not really show up. The path might not show up, become visible to you, because then you will be staying in the fragmented energy here. But when you start planning and desiring, it is going to start reveal itself one step at a time, maybe path by path, step by step. The things are going to start to reveal it to themselves. Another thing I see here, it's a strange one, because the evil eye, I usually see the evil eye inside the bottom of the cup here. I see someone here on their chest, they're carrying the evil eye. Chest where the heart is. And I see that you're actually coupling up with someone. For some of you, maybe finding a life partner, or maybe you already have one. I see letter A and C here. A maybe Adam, Carrie, can be in the first name or the last name of the person, the couple here. And it seems like somebody's seeing that and they're getting a little jealous about this scenery, okay? I see there's like a hat this person is wearing, maybe a military person, maybe someone who's wearing a hat as a uniform, or someone who has authority. And they have also not a goat, but a sheep above their head. Maybe someone a little bit, sheepish, I want to say, but like the personality of the sheep. Sheep is actually maternal, but I feel like here they're a little slower. Like compared to goat, your energy, sheep is a little slower. And goats, mountain goats, if you ever seen them, like analyze. I feel like look at them because they're your spirit animal. They can really stand on the mountain edge without like even blinking. It's just it's not bravery, it's skillfulness. Okay, it's the body that they use it very well. So I feel like here, this person maybe didn't really match with your vibe. That's why you actually moved on from them. So, but they might feel like a lot of jealousy here. Okay. And this can even be a workplace environment that you're moving on to a new one. It can be like a choice that you made. Okay, this is not the regular choice. You choose something else, but they're actually sending you maybe evil eye vibes. This doesn't mean, they say actually it can be extremely dangerous if it's like too much. But if it's in beginning stages, you might be feeling tired, a little clumsy. That's how the evil eye usually shows itself. But if you don't believe in that, it can also be like bad vibes, basically, okay? Another thing I see here is the head of kind of like a dinosaur. There's a person carrying this to you. Usually I interpret dinosaurs as something ancient, something old, something that has value, antique. Maybe somebody's bringing you a gift. It can be that case. But the thing is, this can also be anthropologist. I feel like here, anthropologist, I don't know if they're dealing with paleontologist. I think they're dealing with dinosaurs. Anthropologist deals with the humans. But either way, then we have archaeologists. This is someone who's probably searching for something, okay? And dinosaur skull can be indicative of something with value that you have. This can be your knowledge, or maybe something is hidden. Hidden in the past, hidden in the family. Somebody put something away. And this person might be someone who is the expert of it, okay, coming into your life. And I see a letter T under their name. T, maybe someone's first name, Timothy. The first name popped in my head. So they're looking for something. They're looking for something valuable that you probably possess. And they will come, and they have something, a light behind them, a lightning rod. And if this is something that you have, maybe you have a piece of like furniture, jewelry, you don't know the meaning of it, this can be the person who really knows how much it worth, how valuable it is, and how you can benefit from that. Another thing on top of that is, I know this is like a material thing that I keep thinking about, but this can also be a skill that you have, or something that you are hiding away. Okay, that's why the fragmented energy is coming forth. We also have, I didn't mention this healing light here. The healing light overall, I feel like affecting the whole thing. So the healing light can be your prayer practice, indicative of, or if you have someone like, or a belief that that supports you, that encourages you, gives you courage, strength. It seems like here you need to tap into that a little bit, because it is going to bring the healing light into your life. Okay, I'm going to dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, you can hold it in your mind. And I want to see this healing light energy, how it is going to affect you. Let's look at that one. With the number 8 actually comes forth, which is also the renewal. And let's see. Let's look at this one too at the same time. Okay, loving spirits are ready to bring their healing energy to you at this time. If you have a physical condition that you seek to true remedy, meditate on the part of your body involved and allow spirit to bring divine light there. Okay, this is beautiful, guys. Your desire, if you had a desired intention or a question in your mind before you turn on the video or before I flip the cup, the saucer, it seems like it's happening, and it's happening really fast. And you can see the horse head right here. Horse head is a very good sign, because it indicates that you're really galloping towards a new future. Okay, so it is another thing it mentions here. If it's a mental or emotional issue you're dealing with, call for the angels to fill your mind and heart with their love, healing love. Even relationships can benefit from the incredible power of divine love. Meditate on the light within and around you. Ask for guidance and healing, and let yourself be willing to receive. Another thing here is the healing light is always surrounding us, basically, but you need to allow it with your own free will. Okay, so your desire coming really fast, guys. Whatever this is, I kind of see little mountain peaks and such. Maybe some of you want to go on a road trip. It can be indicative of that. And I see that you have here a massive fish coming and catching you. So most of the time we catch the fish, but it's in this case the fish can be the money, the opportunity coming on top of your head or in your mind and catching you. Maybe it's just taking over you, and if you pursue that idea, it can bring financial opportunity. I see a panda family. There's a one here, the male baby and the mother right there. So we have the devil with the horn. Panda can be indicative of someone who's gentle. If you ever watch their documentaries and such, they cannot really take care of themselves. And so this can be someone, a family that maybe it doesn't have the power to take care of themselves, and they're appearing with the fish. So this can be an opportunity coming to you. These people might be coming into your life and coming with the fish, meaning with their own abundance. So you might inherit something maybe through these people, or this, I know it's an extreme thing, but I feel like here, when you step into that environment, you're going to get compensated as well. It can be also a work environment, like that you're going into a space that is filled with a bunch of pandas. Not in the physical sense, but in the panda characters that they cannot really take care of themselves. But it seems like when you go in there, it's going to be fun, because it's really fun to be with them. And also, you might take some responsibility, which comes with compensation. Let's see what's happening with your cards. We have here the Temperance. Testing the waters is important before jumping into action. 3 of Wands is the new adventure, which is just showing that he's looking into the future, trusting that everything is working out for his highest good. Lady is the Empress here. She's holding a cornucopia, which is representative of the abundance of the planet Earth. And she's the symbol of planet Earth. Is that a frog right there? No, this is actually kind of looks like Enki. I think that was her name. The goddess of abundance from Sumeria. So this seems like here you are really setting off to a new adventure, which will bring immense, amazing abundance into your life. Okay. So we think about money all the time, but if it doesn't have abundance and if it doesn't have bring prosperity with it, it doesn't turn into wealth. It doesn't really actually become anything because we always lack it. I see here you might be getting called to a new adventure, or maybe you want to plan doing something differently, setting sail to a new ocean, or going to somewhere new, or starting a new business. Can be even like the simplest thing in your neighborhood. Maybe you are going to start reading audiobooks. It's even that is, I feel like that's a very important thing because I listen to audiobooks all the time, and if it's not worded correctly, I cannot understand anything. So it can be something like that too, and it is going to bring its own abundance immediately. It's not going to take too long for you to see the results. Five of Cups is, I keep seeing this one, and Seven of Wands keeps coming with everyone's energy. This is actually some disappointments, and I feel like this is a transition time because I feel like we are somehow blind to the things that we are gaining out of life. Rather than seeing those, we're only seeing the pessimistic side, the things that we're not winning at, or we're losing, or maybe we're not getting the way we want it to be. The thing is, though, there's a fish you can see there's a massive fish right here, and I forgot the name. Is this an otter? Catching the fish right there. And so this is like the abundance of the universe really presenting in front of your eyes that you can go ahead and catch a fish yourself as well. Another thing here, when we pull the original tarot, Two of Wands came forth, it says, actually, these three cups were filled with poison, which were some things that you weren't ready for at that moment. That's why it's not meant to be with you at this time. And when the right time comes, you will achieve success with them. And if another thing here, I feel maybe some things are not really getting fulfilled because it's going to set you to a new adventure. There's a new adventure, there's a new place or thing that you should be exploring. That's why the timeline might be delaying this a little bit. Instead of dwelling on the energy of feeling forlorn, feeling sad about the things that you didn't achieve, go focus on this new thing, this new inspiration that excites you. Because yes, it is going to bring the sunshine. It is going to bring a lot of optimistic opportunities. I told you I saw here in your saucer the horse. The horse is your wish fulfillment. Seems like here that's where you're heading. Okay, and the Six of Cups is actually hope about the things that you enjoy, like it makes you feel like a child, carefree, and I can see that children are actually, they forget the if it's not a massive thing, of course. Like if they fall, they can forget about it really quickly. They can get up and just keep moving forward. So I feel like here, that's the energy. We have 3 child already and 1 in the belly of the mother. That's the energy that you should be embodying, because Prince is also page energy. The younger you think and the faster you recover, the better the things are going to get for you. Instead of 7 of Wands, you got the 9 of Wands here. This is actually suggesting that you might feel tired after all the struggle, but still you have a strong boundary here that will help you protect what you have created already. 2 of Swords came forth today and yesterday with a couple signs, and I feel like here it's a moment of decision that you might be walking into. But overall, I see here it's about a new adventure that you're going to be setting off to. Again, here, adventure that you're going to be setting off to. You need to decide. But while you're deciding, we have the moon, which is your intuitive gut feeling guidance. Okay, so you cannot really decide with what's logical, or logical is important too. Two of Swords actually suggests logic as well, but the moon also suggests, you see like 2 swords, 2 like stones right there. It's like there's a selection in front of you. There's something that you need to choose from, and you need to embody both energies. Okay, gut feeling as well as logical selection, and they're all leading to like a positive sun energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Wands. Some of you might be getting a massive opportunity that you're going to pursue, which will end up in a very good way. Empress, Taurus, again comes with the Hierophant and authority. I felt that is an authority in your cup that will be supporting you. That can be someone, like I said, maybe official person, or this can be overall an authority in their field. They'll be there to, like, when you are actually thriving, they will be there to multiply that energy. Five of Cups comes with the Eight of Wands, so you might have a temporary loss in something, but it is not going to stop you moving forward. Like I said, don't let it stop you moving forward, because there's many positive opportunities right after that fast movement coming forth. Prince of Wands comes with the Four of Wands, which is going to, you'd pick one, you pursue it, it will lead you towards success, to the finish line. So this can also be like going on a new adventure or meeting someone new. This can be about, like, this is, I feel, Hierophant sometimes can mean marriage, but this can be getting married or merging companies or becoming a part of like a family environment. And some parts might be looking disappointing, but some parts are going to be really make you thrive. The Sun comes with the Knight of Swords. The optimistic things, the good ideas are going to flow really. Like, if you keep it optimistic, stay on the positive side and keep nurturing the seeds that you're planting, the ideas, the inspirations are going to be coming really fast. Six of Cups, I interpreted that as like the childlike excitement, approaching things that way. Six of Cups kind of also indicates nostalgia, maybe something that someone or that you're yearning. Seems like the Death card coming in. Maybe there's a person that you have been carrying in your mind, in your back, and you want things to work out with this person. I feel like there's something new coming forward. That's why you're going to move on from that. Nine of Wands comes with the King of Cups, yes, because when you draw your boundaries, when you are actually protecting yourself first, you're going to get someone who's going to be loving, nurturing for you, okay? And I feel like this can be someone that, okay, in the past, maybe you enjoyed each other's company, but it's in the past now. Maybe you're not even seeing that respect from this person. That's why it's good to move away. The Death card is happening already, so it's an ending. It's a sudden ending. It doesn't really mean somebody's actually going away. It means that there's a sudden ending in the relationship, cutting off completely, okay? Two of Swords comes with a Justice. So you need to make a logical decision which is going to lead you towards the justice moment, the karma completing, and maybe a cycle is ending also here. This is also good news, maybe coming in like a legal sense, everything's working out. And the Moon is, I told you, intuitively you need to make a decision as well, that your gut feeling is leading you. And that will also end a cycle that you have been going through. Maybe you have been going through like a certain cycle, which is aligning with the Six of Cups, maybe with someone that's also coming to an end, a sudden ending. But this will end the journey of the situation. Okay, maybe you have a back and forth with someone all the time. It can be a family member too. It doesn't have to be specifically a romantic person. It seems like here the Death card is ending of that structure. Don't think of it that the person is going to go away. That era of that relationship is coming to an end. And there's a new beginning happening here, okay? Let's see what your planet cards are. We have Saturn coming forth here. For you, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom, which Capricorn, very fitting with your energy here. So I feel with the Three of Wands, you're setting off to a new adventure. You're already trusting that this adventure, this challenge that you're setting off to will bring success, which indeed it does, okay? Let's see your affirmation. Let's see what you need to know right now. When I surrender my will to the care of the spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. So the thing is here, I feel like maybe you have done the work already for certain things, or maybe you are right at the brink. You're just about to finish it. As soon as you're done with the physical work, mental work, spiritual work towards your desire, this is basically telling you to just surrender it, let God take the wheel basically, and then you will have like when you remove that anxiety of, oh, is it coming? Is it there? Anxiety, you're going to align yourself with another, like a higher vibes, which is the well-being, the stream of well-being that is present in every moment to us, okay? All right, beautiful. That's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. And if you do, comment down below. Let me know. And I wish you a magical day. Bye. Hey, beautiful. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel.